Hello and welcome to HookahReviews.com. This is our review of the Sahara Smoke 19-inch hookah.
The first thing that strikes me about this hookah is the blue accents on it. It's got blue stripes up along the base, nice blue hoses, and a blue bowl, which adds to the consistency, and it's sort of like the hookahs. You walk into a room, wow, look at that hookah.
Some of the other things that we like about this hookah are the wooden accents on the actual hoses. Both where it plugs into the hookah itself and right next to the mouthpiece, there's these nice wooden things that give it a more authentic Egyptian hookah look, even from a cheaper Chinese-made counterpart.
The base of this hookah is a machined glass base. It's got a really nice wide base to it, which holds a good amount of water for solid filtration. It also adds to the stability of the hookah. Unlike a lot of hookahs, this base doesn't look too big, and it supports the hookah really well, which is definitely a plus for this hookah.
Another thing that we like about this hookah is when in a more party or group setting and no one is smoking for a little bit, the smoke inside the actual chamber can get a little bit stale. So you can actually use this blow-off valve that has a ball bearing in it to not let you suck air in when you're inhaling, but you can use it to blow out the stale smoke, like this. When that blows out, the next person refills the chamber when they inhale, and it gets a nice, clean hit.
The one thing I don't like about this hookah is definitely the shaft. The shaft is made out of a really cheap composite material, and within even a few days of using it, we started to get a few dings on the inside where the base touches the shaft, and that's something you will never see with an Egyptian-made hookah, is because those Egyptian-made hookahs have a solid steel shaft, or sometimes even a bronze shaft, and that's what you can tell. Definitely quality is one problem with this hookah, and consistency.
But when you're looking for a hookah for a reasonable amount of money, looking for something that'll smoke well and be a solid centerpiece for you and your friends, this is a great hookah. Its small design offers plenty of smoking power. With the short downstem, the smoke can remain a little bit warmer, but with a larger diffusal tank, it can cool off enough to be enjoyable. It also offers nice, large rips due to the shortness from here to here.
One more thing that we should note about this hookah is this is a hookah that does not have ball bearings where the nozzles are, and what that means is you're going to always have to put a cap on it like this, because if you don't, smoke can come out like this because it's all one connected loop. A lot of nicer hookahs will have a ball bearing in there so that when you rip on it, the ball bearing floats up and smoke can pass, but when you're not, the ball bearing stays down and it basically seals off the rest of the hookah, which is a really nice feature, especially at parties, because when you have 10 to 15 people ripping on a hookah at a party, it's really not that sanitary to have everyone putting their fingers on it. And that's just one feature that this hookah may not be good for a party setting.
Another thing we like about this hookah, though, is these hoses. They're a rubber-like plastic material over a steel coiled spring. You can tell that they're steel because of the actual flexibility but still structure of the hose. This offers a lot of flexibility in the fact that you can wrap it when you're not using it and it's comfortable like that, but it also uncoils well and is very easy to clean. It has a rubber liner inside the actual hose, which means you can clean it out with water and it's not going to harm anything. You can just unplug it, leave it in your sink even with soap and water for 24 hours, rinse it out well and let it dry, and then you're ready to go, and there's no resin or other residue inside the actual hose.
Another thing on this hookah is it has grommets between the bowl and the shaft and each of the nozzles. However, these grommets definitely are of really low quality. It's really thin plastic. It does offer a good seal, but I'd question how long the seal is going to last in terms of the staying power of the durability of this hookah.
Overall, we would recommend this hookah to anyone who's looking for a nice compact two-hose design for them and a friend or even a couple of people. But we would not recommend it as a centerpiece to a large house with many people or an actual party setting. Thanks for watching, and check us out again at hookahreviews.com for all your shisha and hookah reviews, to get the latest updates on the newest hookahs and the different flavors from all your favorite companies.
And remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and there's gonna be plenty more of these hookah reviews, shisha reviews, and other stuff.